Oh, hi everyone, this is Ian Kirkwood. I'm in my home office here. It's evening time on the 21st of April. I'm sitting at my desk. As you can see, I've got a whiteboard behind me and stuff like that. I'd like to talk to you about COVID-19 and stuff that's going on right now, particularly with James Cook University Brisbane campus and the things that are happening all around us, in fact, all around the world. So before I do that, I'll just give you a quick look around my office here. So I'm just going to walk around. I've got a selfie stick here now. I'm extending it out a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Oh, that's the back of my door there. I've got a nice Iranian hanging on here that I picked up in Tehran a few years ago. I've got notice boards and things. So you can see a bit of my wife's artwork on the side there. My wife does a bit of painting. I've got notice boards. I pin notices up on all things that I should actually be remembering or try to remember. I've got notice boards here with stuff on them. I'm not quite sure whether you can see it. I'll come in a bit closer. Stuff that I'm working on. I'm not sure whether this is reading the right way around or back to front. I don't know. Then some books here. I don't know if you like to read books. I don't have many here, but mostly around my son's place. These are all mostly on philosophies. I've got a cabinet in here, and you can see the small business is a big deal. That's my focus. Around here, I've got a nice bar. Look at my nice bar there. Beautiful bar. That's a nice Indonesian teak bar. A bit more artwork from my wife, other plaques and things here. And my work centre. I'll show you my work centre. This is my desk. I've got notebooks here. I've got a couple of notebooks. One for my own, well, down here. I'll hold it up. Yeah, just notebooks like this they're in sections. So as I write, as I'm thinking or as I'm finding information, I'm writing notes all the time. So, and you can see on my screen here, I keep different things. I'm looking at things all the time. This particular one here is a website called whatdoesitmean.com, whatdoesitmean.com, all one word. And I just sit down and I do a lot of research and I do a lot of reading, a lot of hunting around for information. I look at websites that are both left of politics, right of politics. I look at things that centrist views. I look at religious views, non-religious views. I'm trying to get a balanced view of things that are happening all around the world. Does that make it easy to find things out? I mean, does it make it easy to figure things out? I don't really know. I don't know. I try not to talk too much about what I think is correct or what I think is real. All I'll do is I'll talk about the sources of information and where I find information, where I find facts. And sometimes you're never really quite sure whether they're true or not. But the reality is you don't know. Like so much of the stuff you read about Donald Trump, to be perfectly honest, I don't know whether he's a good guy or a bad guy. I think he's good. But I'm also mindful you don't necessarily need good people to do good things either. You can get bad people to do good things. So where is this whole business leading to? What's happening with James Cook University in Brisbane? Obviously, we're all online teaching at the moment. Is that good or bad? I'm not sure that it's bad. Hopefully that it's good, and hopefully it's all the lecturers are learning new skills and helping you as much as they possibly can. In terms of assessments, I think right now the bottom end of the bachelor's degree will be basically satisfactory or unsatisfactory, for the trimester. But everyone else, and certainly everyone in the MBA, will be the normal scoring system as per usual. And as far as I'm aware, this is not yet confirmed, but if you feel disadvantaged at all, then you can put forward a case to be classified as either satisfactory, unsatisfactory. Otherwise, it's the normal system, PC, D, HD kind of stuff. All right, so I'm on break. I'm on break week this week. This is our break week, so I'm on actual holidays. Uh, in fact, at the start of the year, because it's a big year for my wife and I, we've been together for a long, long time. At the start of the year, we were planning on traveling across Russia, and so right now, I think I think Friday night we were flying out. Saturday we would have been in Prague. Sunday in Prague. I think Monday we were heading towards Warsaw. So today we should have been in Warsaw or somewhere in Poland or somewhere around about there. Which of course, yesterday being Monday here, which was Sunday there, that's Eastern Orthodox or Orthodox. That's their Easter Sunday. So there's two Christmases and two Easters, depending on whether you're talking about the Western Christian world or the Eastern Christian world. Okay, so now if you're interested in some of the websites and things that I check out, let me know, and I'll just send you. I got a lot of them in spreadsheets. In fact, I got hundreds and hundreds of websites. I'm quite happy to because they're all in the spreadsheet, so I can send it out to you if you want. Just let me know if you're interested, because a lot of people may be interested, a lot of people might not be interested. I don't really know. Also, too, I've got hundreds and hundreds of books electronically. I can't really email books out because they're so damn big, like, in terms of how many megabytes they are. But maybe if someone can show me how to set up some kind of a I don't know, I forget what you call them now, but some place where we can put material into, because I can't put them on LearnJCU either, because I can violate copyright, and I don't want to do that. Hopefully most of the books that I have I actually found legally, but I found them over the years, and I'm not really quite sure at times. Okay, so if there's some way that we can set up something, if someone knows how to do it, and I'll put books, any books and stuff and notes and whatever you like in there, because that way I can share a lot of my own thoughts on things. And then particularly when you're all in master's degrees, most of you are the MBA, some in MITHM MBA and MIT MBA and so on, MPA MBA. The MBA side of it, the management side of it, when you, I put a lot of videos onto my Facebook, not Facebook, what do you call it, YouTube channel. You can check them out, and if it doesn't mean anything to you, let me know, and I'll send you out the PowerPoint for LB5242, which is the changing business environment. What am I saying? Value creation leadership. My apologies for that. Value creation leadership, not changing business environment. It is a changing business environment. Okay, so it surely is a changing business environment, but the value creation leadership. The PowerPoint on there, the videos actually link up to each of the 10 sessions in there. If you want it, you're more than welcome to it. You either study the subject with me, or you're studying it, or will study it. So I can do that. Now we're at 8.5 minutes. I'll cut this video off at maybe 9 minutes. I think that's enough for any video. If you're interested in this, I'll do as many videos as you like. I'll take them up when I'm on my bicycle up in Daisy Hill State Forest. I live just beside Daisy Hill State Forest, and so I can have a look around the forest for you. Okay, so stay well, stay healthy. Remember, vitamin A, B, C, D, and E, particularly vitamin C and vitamin D and vitamin E. In fact, if I narrow it down even further, vitamin A, C, and D are the critical ones. Chaga mushrooms, CHAGA is important, but that might be harder to find. Okay, stay well, stay safe. Remember social distancing. Keep away from other people, particularly if you think they might be a bit crook, a bit sick or anything. And we'll see you on the other side. Okay, cheers. Bye.